Hello guys, how are you today? I'm back here with no place like home because the game has changed so much. Okay, I remember before I had tried to pick up the bed and I couldn't manage that. No, we don't need to do that. Yes, I can pick up the bed. We can move this around now. I am going to, okay, what did I do with it? Where did it go? Oh, here it is. I am going to warn you about a thing. I had put the bed over here like so. And when you go to sleep at night and you come back, the bed starts out over here. I just wanted to straighten it up, and because those two pieces were there, I just sat it over here. But I discovered that when I sleep at night, or when I log into the game, it was starting me here. And I got stuck, and it took me about 5 minutes one day because you do have unstuck, but guess where unstuck puts you? Right back in that place. So I had a really nasty time trying to pick up the bed and get it moved. So don't put the bed against that wall, just so you know. And notice we have two doors. This is the front door we come in and out of here all the time. And this other, we are apparently looking for the parts of 3 keys, and that goes into a hallway because now we can start upgrading our house. Wallpaper, furniture, all kinds of fun things. I am quite excited. What did I want to show you? Some other things, quests. Now I just hit the I for inventory, and we have the quests going on here, and there's different, a different list of things. This is what we're working on at the moment. I have done some of the things so you didn't have to watch me, remove the same exact piles of garbage and stuff like that. But I've kept a lot of things in place so you can see. The actual village, I haven't done anything else down there yet. And the Lonely Hills I have heard about, but we haven't gotten into any of that. And that's where the key, we get the keys, right? So when we get into that part. But we're still working on chapter 1 to put up a barn for the robots, which I think I can do now. We'll see. Anyway, our inventory looks like this, and obviously we have a lot to expand here later, which I'm quite excited about. The little encyclopedia part is showing here now under that tab, which is just basically how to move around and do the things. And then a map, which is pretty cute. This is very good. Now, I don't know. See, I think I've walked across, this road before? I mean, we've done some wandering, but I'm not really sure. I can't really be sure what parts we've seen before and what parts we haven't. But the interesting part is the game has more than doubled what it had before when I was recording this series. So much has changed. I mean, a lot, okay? And I'm going to show you a few of those bits this morning, or afternoon, probably my time, evening for some of you. Okay, so we have a new day. Is there anything ready to harvest? I don't think there is. So let's There we go. That works out really well. I find if you just kind of keep clicking and run by, the whole thing gets done. I feel like, sprinkler lady, ta-da! We will get rid of some more trash, do some recycling. I'm going to go pick up some carrots in case the chickens want carrots. And things are quite different now. When you get here, you come down out of your little house. This little thing is already in place. And I click on E to see what's here, and you will notice, we've got all these tabs on the top now. And remember, we met Mark before. He was the guy we were buying things from. Well, now we go and buy a recipe from him, and then we can make as many of them as we want at home. Yeah, this is good. I don't have to run over, try to remember what it cost and go run over to him to buy things. I just have to go there, buy the recipe. Once I know how to make it, I just make it myself, which is kind of cool. So there's a series of things that we can buy from him. And upgrading, and we'll get to that in a second. And I've got the chests that I can make. This is an upgrade to my drill. So that's actually, something's looking wonky there. Did I not save it? Anyway, we'll keep looking. Under animals, you see there's different people we're going to meet now. I got the recipe again from good old Mark, but this fellow, a rogue, is the one that I've got to get the little cube bot house from. So I've got to go, and I have found him. I'll show you where he is. This guy I haven't found yet. Don't know anything about him. He used to have a pig farm. Well, that's cool. Under actual farming, we've got different things. I like this one, right? Woohoo, bees. We have making mayo. We can make jam, and the well. What I haven't found yet, remember we used to have the little birdhouses we could get seeds from. I haven't seen that yet. This guy is selling the upgrades, which I already have, and that's great. So I could get the blue stacks, the electronic stuff. So this is what I'm going to be looking at next for my drill. And look at this. Yeah, so you get far, far from home. Night comes, of course, you fall asleep and you end up back at your house and you have to trek the whole distance again. Now we can tent. Kind of cool. Various upgrades to things. Mark is selling our backpacks. We've got all this extra room now for our backpack. The drill damage, we can put this up. This guy is going to teach us about crops, so we get lots more food. The water tank, the rogue here, Rudy the rogue, okay, and Harold and Mark. This guy, okay, the health bar, so we're stronger, and double resource drops. I mean, this is pretty good. These are quite nice. And then the decoration thing, this one I think the first one I was just be able to craft already. I don't remember having to go find a recipe for that because I don't know where this guy is yet. But I was able to make the first one, and then I put down here, and then these are things I can just make at home, and I don't have to worry about the recipes for those. And here we've got a little a preserve thing. You could put 5 food in each one, and it preserves it for you. And then of course our kitchen is very, very different now. We're making actual recipes. So we can click on it, it tells us what we need, and it actually makes the recipes for us, which is kind of cool. We have acorns that we get early in. The very first day back in this game, I got, is that a rock there or a plastic bag of doom? I guess it's just a rock. I got an acorn when I was just, this area was all full of garbage that all looked the same. And I had picked up an acorn, and the very first thing I did was come and plant my very first oak tree. I'm quite pleased with that. Yes, and I did have to get some flowers over here because, it's not all about just being utilitarian. You've got to have some pretty in the world. So I'm going to grab some of these, and we are going to go feed the chickens real quick, and then I'll show you a couple of things. Hello, chicken. How are you this morning, my little friend? You were a happy chicken? You just want to be pet. Oh, my darling. My happy little chickens. If I can reach it, there you go. And that one just wants this. I just want to be hugged, And another one. Oh, they're so affectionate this morning, my little sweethearts. Oh, that one says, I got dirty last night. Make me clean, please. There you go. So we got our eggs for the day. I've got this part opened up. I still got to vacuum some of these bots here. They're still kind of grody looking. And here's a little tent. Now I haven't been able to do anything with it, but it's nice kind of seeing it there. Now we know what we're looking for. And you find these here and there, and when you click on them, that's where I've been finding books and some other little special bits and bobs. Oh, there's another one. Okay. And they seem to vacuum up on their own pretty good. Now, remember there was a couple of mobs in here before, right? Let me tell you, there was one seriously big, badass. What is that, garbage in there? Come on. There we go. It was. Okay, there was garbage in that bush. These two are just hanging out up here. These are just little bots that I haven't vacuumed clean yet. Poor little guys. Come on. Come on. There you go. They just little walking garbage piles. Poor little things. Okay, get you. Sometimes when you, there we go. Sometimes when you get on uneven ground, it's hard to, there we go. We got these guys cleaned up. They look a little better. Poor little goobers. Oh, there's another one up here. And these will just sort of, next time you log in or the next day, these will just be gone. So here's the rogue. I had to fight my way in, and I was saying about mobs, somewhere over here in this area someplace was one of those robots that look like, not like spiders, the other ones. Except it was huge. It was way the hell taller than me, and it scared the ever-loving life out of me when it jumped at me. So this guy is selling the upgrades. I've already got that one. That's what we're going for next. I need this, but I need to learn to make a fried egg first. Okay. And then I'll be able to buy a tent. Now, I can make tomato soup and books. So, I could be buying my tent. What is that? A basic stuffed pumpkin. I have not tried that. We could absolutely go and see what we could do with this. What is this for? A bigger water tank. That's not real important for me at the moment, but now this guy had a lot to say, and I have saved that because it was a lot, and I thought we'll just save that for an actual tomorrow's recording or something. Let's clear. I can do this now. I couldn't do that last time I was here, so we'll clear that up. Now let's go clear up this poor little walking trash bin. Poor little fella. There you go. You can see again. I know, it's exciting. We'll get this one. And, new recipes. Basic stuffed pumpkin. We just said we needed that. Now, this chicken, I want you to look carefully. I can't get any closer, so look at this chicken. He has a little red and white toque. He's obviously, it's a Canadian chicken, eh? And he's got a backpack on, and I don't know why. I didn't want to click on it. I didn't want to find out until I was here with you. Okay. Exploring chicken. My name is Ellen. Are you talking chicken? Well, yeah, I think it is. I am Count Cornelius Beckett, a knight and a gentleman. I would love to kiss your hand, Lady Ellen, but unfortunately my small stature prevents me from that. I'm not sure. I'm afraid you are a talking chicken, sir. Okay. Which one? We'll go with it. My lady, what is a knight without a quest? I have to sneeze. Oh my God. I set out to explore this valley and all its little corners. Would you like to accompany me during this journey? Wow. Well, obviously we're going to either way. So I you know what? Embrace the chicken. Look for me in every part of the valley. If you find me, I will share with you my knowledge and give you a souvenir. Now that we got introductions, let's enjoy our surroundings. This farm, truly a jewel of the entire village. I would like you to have this souvenir. Take good care of it. Now, would you like to hear some stories? Yes. Yeah. Come on, can you imagine hearing about your home from the viewpoint of a talking, adventuring Sir Chicken? I'm in. It was always a shame for me that this farm was abandoned. It stood as a bastion for a clear environment for years. Unfortunately, it was abandoned recently. I'm glad it started to become cleaner recently. Do I understand correctly that you were the one responsible for this? Splendid. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go. My quest awaits. Oh, a new quest. The amazing travels of Sir Cornelius. This is so good. I encountered a talking chicken. He calls himself Cornelius and claims to be an explorer and told me to look for him in the entire valley. That whole endeavor is quite fun. Let's see what happens next. So we have to find him on this farm, find him in the village, in the lonely hills, and underground. The amazing travels of Sir Cornelius. Come on. This is freaking epic. Okay. And he's the special chicken because he wears a hat and has a backpack. I love the toque. Just saying, love the toque. He is toots adorbs. Do you think there's any chance my oak tree will get as big as that one directly in front of us? Because that is an epic tree. I would, oh, I hope, I hope, I hope. That would be so awesome cool. Now, I thought I had seen somewhere. Well, let's top up the water here. Oh, there's a little dog. Look at that. That's what there we go. Hello, puppers. Oh, and there's always more oh no, it's not more garbage. It's another poor bot that I'm going to have to chase down and vacuum up. I'm trying to help you, little goober. I know, life is scary. When you've lived like this forever, you must be quite shy and frightened of things. There you go. Poor wee bot. Where's the dog? Hey, pupper. Hey, little one. A stray dog looks at you with hope. Aww. Aww. I have a dog. I have rescue dog. We have a rescue dog. Where did it go? Is it home? I don't have a dog house or anything. Is this going to be a problem? Where'd my dog go? Hello. I don't know what happened to the dog, but we have one. We'll find him again, right? There's another little bot of trashiness over here. You little trash bot. They look like great big bugs of some sort, don't they? These big round bodies. There we go. All clean. And I noticed this morning. Hiding in the bushes. Thank you much. What did I get? Okay, number 8 is probably my doghouse. There's my doghouse. All right. We're going to put the doghouse right over here under this awesome tree. You betcha. And there's the front. Yeah, this is nice. Oh, we have a puppy. A Toopy has puppy. Okay, that's brilliant. So you get to rescue a dog. Come on, that's nice. I am going to end this. Tomorrow we're going to go talk to the rogue guy because he's got a lot to say and it's all new stuff for the game. And we're going to want a chance to actually focus on that and then see what we're going to be able to do with it because it's kind of cool. I haven't even read most of it. I just saw the first couple of options and went, okay, holy cow, gotta share that with viewers. We'll just go into it and we'll learn it all together. So thank you guys for being here. The game, like I said, has doubled in size when you're actually looking at, where you can go and what you can do. There's a lot more going on. And other than the mechanics changing, we've got to find the keys. We could get to build our tree house all dolled up and gorgeous now. I cannot wait. I love this little game. It is running much smoother on this computer. Thank you, patrons, again, and friends and supporters and Twitch for all the donations that made it possible to buy this very, very sweet machine. But the game is not optimized. It is still early access, but even so, it's still running a hell of a lot better for me. So I'm good. Thank you guys for being here. I will be running this for a few days and then we'll check in on Ostrov has got some new stuff again too. I mean, there's still the Evil Genius I'd like to get back to a little bit. Although apparently I'm liking that more than the viewers on my channel, but that's okay because I'm loving it. And anyway, we have lots and lots of games, but I will be doing this one for a few days because it is just too freaking cool for words and I'm loving it. Bye-bye. Till I see you next time. Let's live our lives happy and try to build it beautiful.